you, baby. Got you, baby. I got you, baby. Got you, baby.
Hi guys!
YouTube.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Ty.
And it's Kai, and it's the life of Ty and Kai. So,
Yep.
Today's video is going to be about George Floyd.
And a whole bunch of other things that are currently going on in our world right now.
Yeah.
Evidently, Corona, I think she on halftime or break or something. You know what I'm saying? Because evidently, they just don't think she outside no more. So,
Anyway, this video is going to be a serious video. I know sometimes when we make videos, we insert funny clips or zoom in. It's going to be a funny video. And as always, I'm the youngest one, so I'm going to go first. So, we are products of the fight that our black ancestors put up so we can live in a better place. The land of the free and home of the brave.
Which is technically not free or brave at that. There's some punks.
I plan on raising a strong black man when I give birth. And I just don't understand, how am I supposed to tell my child, this is the land of the free and home of the brave. It's the land of the free, but you can't wear a hoodie because you're black. It's the home of the brave. You can't protest. You can't do a calm protest without people throwing tear gas at you and beating you down because you're a black man. I'm going to speak on the George Floyd situation. First, I heard about this. When I first heard about it, I didn't really say much about it. But then it started getting serious how it is now. People are looting stores, which in my opinion is really crazy because I understand people are upset and stuff, but I feel like we're ruining our own city. Stealing, I don't feel like you have to. I don't feel like you have to steal, especially from black owners anyway. So I'm speaking on George Floyd. I read on the news yesterday that he was pulled over. He was killed by a white man. And what's mind-boggling to me is in the video you can see there are black officers there on site. I don't understand. We supposed to all stick together. You're gonna sit there and let this man put his knee on this man's neck for 8 minutes and then
46 seconds. In 46 seconds.
In 46 seconds, and then an additional 2 minutes after he was unresponsive. But my response to that is, I just feel like if this was a routine traffic stop and if this was a white man, he would have got a ticket that cost less than whatever he did. And that's just my opinion. I feel like this was a racism thing all the way. You did not have to nail in his neck. You did not have to kill him. So you can go ahead.
Let's just say it's Black Tuesday right now. We're doing Blackout Tuesday. And to me, I just think it's crazy that we are living in a world where we are judged and given consequences for being black. Like, it's all for my skin color. And it's crazy to me because it's so hard being black. I don't think people understand that when you're born into a world like this, you have to be strong, you have to be aware, you have to know your rights and know your laws before you step foot on the streets. Because every day we go outside, whether woman or man, any black person that steps outside their door is put at risk every day. Just for being black. Just because of the color of my skin. That's what's crazy, and all the stuff that's going on now. I think one video really took toll on me. It's when this man was kneeling in front of the people, in front of the police officers who were wearing masks and stuff like that. He was kneeling in front of police officers, and they were moving forward, and a white man walked in front of him and stood in front of him, and they went around him. They didn't do nothing to the black man. So that tells me that our lives only matter if a white man is standing in front of us. That's so annoying. That's crazy. It's so crazy, and people get mad at us because we are angry, but we have every right to be angry. No, listen, they're angry, and I'm not going to say that they should not be doing it, but don't loot black businesses.
Especially black-owned businesses.
That's what I just
for
said.
People who
That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Worked hard for their stuff.
Yes. Loot them. Take down their stuff. Because at the end of the day, they're going to be angry just like us. Everybody needs to fill our void. And if that means tearing down businesses, burning down businesses to get people's attention, let them keep doing it. I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it.
Right.
Get their attention. Grab all their attention. People are protesting outside. Peacefully protesting outside at that. And still they are getting shot with rubber bullets that's blowing out their eyes. They're never going to be able to see again. It's crazy. People are having 7 surgeries. Corona is still outside, by the way. Imagine how many people are dying right now. And I saw something on the internet. It said, it's 2 ways people are dying right now. Corona and racism. It's ridiculous to me. That I'd be like, and that's why I cannot have kids. I didn't want to have kids because I just can't deal with that. I know that I'm black. I know what I grew up having to deal with. And I can't imagine watching somebody that came out of me, my child, going through that. I can't say that. I can't say that. But I will tear some shit up over my kid. And I just can't believe that I have to be like, I have to consider having children because of the world that we live in. That's crazy. It's really crazy. And I'm not crying because I'm a big dog, but it's irritating to me because it's so much stuff going on in the world. And our dumbfounded president, he's so stupid. And today is voting day. What's today? June 2nd. Today's the last day to vote. If you are 18 or older, please go out there and vote. Because he do not need to be in office anymore.
You cannot expect change. You cannot want change. You cannot think there's going to be change if you do not put a step forward and contribute to what just because he's Donald Trump and he's white does not mean that man would have to be put back in office. I just feel like this is not slavery. We're not slaves anymore. Black people are now starting to stick up and stand up for what they believe in. And the 13th Amendment was effective December 1865, and it abolished slavery in the U.S. 1865.
But listen though, that's what I get you. That's what I get you. Because once you become a inmate, once you become locked up, you are considered a slave.
A slave.
So what they're trying to do is pretty apparent of what they're trying to do. Enslave all of us. Putting us in cells where they cannot keep us. They told us when Corona was outside that they could not hold people anymore. It was too full. But they're trying to lock up protesters, and I've been seeing videos of them putting protesters in libraries and putting protesters in different places because they don't have space for them in jail cells. And people that are in jail right now are still filling the void because they don't even get the rights that they're obligated to because of everything that's going on outside. It's ridiculous.
If y'all do not know.
And that's not because of them. That's not because of them.
It's not because of them. It's because of because my Uncle William he caught corona. He was a correctional officer working for a jail. He said that it's been correctional officers coming into the jail with corona. So then if you don't know, they are all stacked up in one place. Different pods, different places, but all stacked up in one place. And if you do not notice, what people need to really understand is this is actually slavery. Because Black people are not we're not slaves. People are not scared to speak up anymore. That's just what I want to be known. People are not scared to go against you or against them.
And I think also people saying, "Oh, all y'all doing all this over George Floyd." No, he's the root.
Trayvon Martin.
He's the root.
All of them.
This is not just about George Floyd. Yes, he's a main compartment of the entire situation, but this is just not from him at all. All of this stuff is going on in the world. It just doesn't root from this. It's rooted from injustice. Like, are the people that's supposed to protect us, guarantee us protection, are the people that's killing us every single day. So I'm not going to say, okay, well, I think that because I am a Christian, B. Simone, how about that? I'm a Christian, I'm not going to tell them to go out here and do these things. I don't agree with that. No. Go out there and do it times 10. Because what they did to us is worse. Shekinah, here goes Shekinah. Do unto others what you want to be done to you. When are we going to put our foot down and be like, this enough is enough? Enough is enough.
And that's what pisses me off.
We gonna do what we can do. We are going to do what we can do. It's not much we can do in the position that we are in, so we're gonna do what we can do. We're going to loot more businesses, not black owned. More businesses, take them all. We need that intention. We need them to see that this is not going to stop until justice is served, not only for George Floyd, who justice was served for him. The 4 officers were fired. Not just for him, but for everybody. But for us in general. It's crazy. The world we live in is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And to me, the adults, the celebrities that I am seeing saying dumb stuff, like that girl who said what she say? She said, I'm a George Floyd Jew. You're black. I don't care about your public statement about you apologizing. You're black. Somebody need to smack the shit out of you. Smack the black right out of you. Because it's not cool. It's not cool at all. And that's the thing. Celebrities are supposed to be using their platform to get their word across. I don't care how much money you got in your bank account. It doesn't discard. If you're black, you're black. Beyonce, Rihanna, Nick Cannon, Ray J. Come on, these are prime examples of people who are speaking up, using their voice that they can. You out here joking about it like it's a joke. Not saying that all of them agree with everything that's going on, but they are using their voice to speak about the importance of our lives. And we're not saying that all lives don't matter. And I think that's where people get it wrong. I saw this post. This girl said, be happy you don't need a movement. Happy you don't need a movement. Be happy you don't need a white lives matter. Be happy you don't need it. In conclusion, I hope that people understand from everything that's going on in the world currently, because everything that is happening is going on right now in the world. I am black. She is black. It doesn't matter. Right now, skin color doesn't matter. We are black. One drip of blackness in your body can get you killed on the streets every day. Every single day. So in conclusion, because this is not the end, because this is not history, this is our current life right now. It's happening today. It happened last night and it's going to happen tonight. people will not stop until justice is served, not just for George Floyd, but for people, for black people in general. I support it. Do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you need to do. Make sure everything is completely destroyed. Do whatever you need to do to get their attention. But what we're not doing, and this is what I'll say, that we're not killing people. We're not beating up people. We are getting beaten on for protesting. We tried peaceful protesting. That wasn't working. But now that we are tearing down your businesses, now that we have mass, not even black people, white people, celebrities, people, this is global. Now that we have everybody's attention, oh, it's important to you now. It's important. Protesting didn't work. So now we're going to Malcolm X your asses until we get what we need. And that's that. And what's funny is Corona is still outside. The pandemic is... Listen, it's going to be a movie about it. They need to already start casting the people right now, because I'll be one. I just hope that in the end people realize that no matter how much you think you understand about being black, you're never going to understand until you step foot in our shoes and you live our everyday life. There's no end result right now. There is no conclusion because it's continuing. It's not over yet. That's our conclusion. It's not over. Our voices are never going to be quiet. We stand with our people. This video is just one of millions of videos that are surfacing the internet. This is the reason why we haven't been posting. It's so much going on in the world right now. And it's hurting me. It's hurting my people. It's hurting my sisters and brothers, and I'm tired of it. But look, we're going to do what we need to do to make sure it's done. Be protesting from my home. But we good. Because Corona is still outside. I'm not playing golf. She's still out there. But I'll be protesting from my home. We will be protesting from our homes. Yeah. On a positive note, we have some good news. We'll be seeing each other very soon.
I come home this week.
And we will be doing a video with each other. So that's our positive note. That's how we're going to end it, on a positive note like that. So stay tuned. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell and keep watching, because I love you.
You love me.
This is the end of our video.
End of this video.
Peace out. And guess what? Black Lives Matter. Bitch.